Dear Dame, I recently discovered you and it was love at first listen. I think I first heard the story about you and your wife raising chickens. I don't know. I binge watched quite a bit of your content when I first discovered you. So it's all a beautiful storytelling soup in my brain right now. I'll have you know that YouTube suggested you when I was searching for Nikki Giovanni content. So that's really cool. If my name ever popped up for anything when someone was searching for Nikki Giovanni, the Nikki Giovanni, I'd feel really special and honored. But I mean, you are you, and you're very amazing. And I've been under a rock this whole time, probably, so this is probably not a surprise to you. Anyway, as someone who grew up in South Carolina, I love hearing about your experiences down south with your family. And I also love hearing about your grit and the special set of skills that you developed growing up in Detroit. I could listen to you for hours, and actually, I probably already have. You have this way of blending humor with wonder, and wonder with skepticism, and all of that with relatability and intrigue. The way you construct a story to keep me hanging on is worthy of all the praise. In an age of micro content, videos that are 10 seconds or shorter, which I make sometimes, it feels so good to really listen to someone, to you specifically. Take your time to set up a story. It really is a journey, and it feels like you're guiding me gently and expertly every single step of the way, and you take your time to point out tiny but not insignificant details. You know what else I love about your stories? That they're unique enough to feel novel, but also random in a very human way. Like, who among us has not enjoyed a few random side quests? Who among us does not have a few stories in their back pocket like, okay, this might come as a surprise? Like your story about Dark Vader, or you joining the pagan witchy group. Sometimes we just find ourselves in these interesting places, and I love how you give voice to that in such a human way. It's funny, it's a bit surprising, but also totally believable and endearing. You have a certain hear me out quality when you're speaking. I know if I hang in there, everything is going to make a whole lot of sense when it comes together. And this next part is so random, but I really want to try your aunt's lasagna. Even though I'm allergic to most of the ingredients, the way you said it was one of the best things you've ever eaten, and hearing all her substitutions was so hilarious to me, and I'm just very curious about it. Anyway, thank you for being you. Thank you for using your voice and for telling your story. Thank you for your authenticity, for your vulnerability. Every time you stand on a stage with a microphone, you are a beautiful part of my human experience. I'm in a season of life where I'm trying to reconnect with my passions, my love, my hobbies, and you make me remember why I fell in love with words in the first place. Listening to you just feels good. It feels comfortable and cozy. Just you existing and choosing to share your existence through your gift of words and making people laugh and also think, that is so revolutionary. It's extremely powerful. Can you imagine what a world we would live in if more people just felt comfortable to be? You help me feel more comfortable with just being, and I'm so grateful I discovered you. You are a remarkable orator. I literally can't get enough. So I guess I'll end this by saying thank you, thank you, thank you. I love, love, love your work, and you are maybe my favorite discovery of 2025. With so much love. Nikita.